This is Jason over here at GoPowerSports, and today we are going to build up and modify the Coleman CT100U mini bike. We'll be taking you from this to this to this and a little bit of this. First off, we need to take everything out of the box. So the only thing I need to do now is say, be sure to like, subscribe, and let's get to assembling. Perfect. All right, that was a pretty simple build. Didn't take too long just to assemble all this together. We're now going to take it downstairs, and then we're going to head on down to our Coleman warehouse where all of our parts are stocked. But before we head down there, I need to make a phone call just to make sure everything's nice and clear. Hello?
Hello?
Do you mind if we head on down?
Yeah, come on down.
All right, we'll see you here in a bit. Let's take the bike on down. We'll take it for that test ride, and then we'll head on down to the warehouse. Let's head on out to the Rome warehouse. Open up! Alright, that was a long ride. We finally made it out here. Let's check out our warehouse full of Coleman parts. So we have enough parts out here to basically make about 15,000 mini bikes. And these OEM parts are going to be for the CT100U and the CC100X Coleman mini bikes. You can use these tires, wheels, engines. There's something here that you can use to put on your bike. We've got tires and wheels for days. We got tons of engines out here. We've got handlebars. We got boxes and boxes of seats. Front and rear fenders. Chain rollers. Brake discs. Sprockets. Other style fenders. These are actually the CC100X or the Baja Doodlebug fenders. Now you've seen all the parts that we stock at our Coleman warehouse. We are now going to head down to our fulfillment center so that we can pick up the performance parts for this bike. So let me give my man Mikey a call.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey, what's up?
You mind if we come on down and pick up some performance parts?
Oh, they're here. How fast does it go?
I'm not even too sure how fast it goes. Let me find out. Hold my gear.
$24. 24. 24.
Nice.
Yeah, man. Can you lean over the bars and get a little extra? Got one more.
Oh snap! All right, we're gonna head down to our main warehouse and get the performance parts. See you guys there. we are at our fulfillment center. We're gonna pick up the performance parts for our Coleman mini bike so we can get a little bit faster and a little more performance.
Oh, hey, Jason. Yeah. Here's the performance parts you were needing.
Dude, you got that ready fast.
Yeah.
Hey, appreciate you.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Take care.
See you, man.
All right, got all the performance parts ready to go. We're gonna head back to the shop, but before we get back, I just really need to call Bear. I haven't seen him all day. Make sure he's doing all right.
It's tearing up my heart when I'm with you, but when we are apart, I feel it too.
He's not picking up. No biggie, let's head on down to the shop and get to building on this. We got all of our performance parts for this Coleman. Let's take it upstairs and get it all slapped on. All right, so we went with the 15-inch Cleat tires. It gives it a more aggressive stance and it just gives it a meaner look. We also went with the front suspension kit because why not? You go from a rigid Coleman bike that has no forgiveness to it. You add on this front suspension kit and man, what a difference. It's like riding on a cloud. Now on top of that suspension kit, we are putting on the 12-inch Ape Hangers. That is just a comfortable height right there. It just looks perfect at that height. Now going down to the engine, we're going to take off that clunky stock air box and put on a performance air filter. On the other side, we're going to take off the stock muffler and put our Trumpet header pipe. We are now putting on performance gold and black chain. This stuff is not going to stretch on you. You put it on there once, make sure you keep it lubricated, but this gold and black chain is definitely, for the peace of mind, it is definitely worth it. Wow, that was quite the ride. What a difference going from 25 miles per hour to 32 miles an hour. It doesn't sound like much, but with a little bit of performance parts, you can definitely squeeze a lot more out of this mini bike. Just hearing it rev all the way up into that higher gear was just amazing. Being out there on those rocks and hitting these little dips here and there, that front suspension was able to take a beating. Having the taller, aggressive tires helped going onto the gravel. So all around, this bike definitely outperformed itself. If you like everything that we did to this mini bike, check out in the description. I'm going to link all the parts that we used on this bike. As always, be sure to like, subscribe, and ride on.
Everybody,